This is the San Diego Jam, real popular knot. You go through the eye, come up here, and you wrap down 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay. Then I'll take this tag in, I'll go through the loop down here at the base of the hook, and then through the loop that I've created up here. Right? Now you just want to cinch everything down. There it is, folks. That's the San Diego Jam. Everybody ties this on the tuna boats. I tie the Uni Knot. I have a lot of confidence in it when everything's, you know, in a hurry and fish are biting. You just want to tie the best knot you can that you have a lot of confidence in it. This one here, I can tie it, but for some reason I just tie the Uni Knot. I haven't had a problem. But yeah, this is the San Diego Jam. This is how I attach braid to braid. Okay, it's called the uni to uni knot. So you take one end of the braid and you make a loop around the line, go under the loop that you've made 4 to 5 times. Now you want to cinch everything down. Okay. Now on this side, you do the exact same thing. Now, you want to pull the 2 main lines tight. Now there's 2 knots just button up on each other. You just cut off the tag ends. And that is how you tie a uni to uni knot to join 2 braided lines together. This is a Palomar knot. Thread it through the eye, come back around. Okay, so you want to double it up. Now, your bait or your lure or your hook is swinging freely. Now you just want to make an overhand knot. And then pass the hook or the lure through that loop that you've made. Okay, you just want to cinch everything down. And that's how you tie a Palomar knot. Now if you're drop shotting, you would take the tag in and you run this through the eye. Where the hook is pointing up, you run it down here so your hook always stays up. That's if you're drop shotting. Other than that, that's how you tie Palomar knot. This is how I snell a knot. So the line goes through the eye of the hook. Get about 5 inches of line, then I hold the shaft and the main line and I'll wrap around the shank of the hook 5 to 6 times. Okay, and then I pinch the wrap loop that I've made, and I just pull the main line. And that is how I snell the hook. just like that. Okay. Okay, this is called the Alberto knot. This is a good knot to tie floral to braid or mono to braid. Basically, your braid is going to be in your right hand. So how I remember that is braid is for B, and then right is for, right hand. So B right. Okay, you start off with braid in your right hand. This is the leader material. Basically, you want to just fold her, make a loop like this, and you take the braid and you go underneath through the loop you made. What I do is I get about 5 inches of line. Okay, and then I'm gonna stick my ring finger to kind of hold the braid and the leader material like this, pinch it, and then I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna wrap it around 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. For some of the thinner material, like you're fishing for bass and using smaller line, I would go 7 to 8, but for this tuna application I'm just gonna do 5. Okay, now I'm gonna pinch here, and I'm gonna go back around 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna take the tag in, I'm gonna go through the hole that I made with my ring finger, but I have to go through the same way I went in, so both these lines are on the same side. Okay, now I'm gonna pull everything tight. Okay, put everything tight and it'll cinch down like this. So for the leader side, you can trim it as close as you want because it has all this underneath there to help support it too. It's gonna clinch down. So I'm gonna cut that extremely close. Okay, and on this end, what I do, I can leave it like that, or for a little bit of extra insurance, I just do an overhand wrap on the main line. 1, 2, okay? Now I pinch that. Now I cut the line. Boom. So there you have it. Braid to floral or braid to mono. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how I attach, if I were to add a floral leader to my fluorocarbon, or if I monofilament, add floral leader. Okay, so this is the leader material. This is the main line, okay? So I'm gonna take my fluoro, I'm gonna go give it about, 5, 6 inches, overlap it like this, and then I'm just gonna make a loop. Okay, now I'm gonna feed the leader line through this slot 3 times. Okay, just 2, 1 more, 3 times. Three times. Now I'm gonna pull everything tight, and it's gonna make like a figure 8. Okay, now you cinch everything down, and that's how I attach leader to my mono or fluoro. Cut the tag ends. You're good to go.